What's going on, guys? Your man Jake here today, and I'm bringing you this awesome ass flawless gameplay with my friend SoaP. I wish he could be here today, but he can't. He was going to get some papers and stuff for his license, but I'm gonna do dual comm with him. I mean, I know people are gonna be like, oh, he has a random gamertag and stuff, but you know, I think he's a pretty cool guy, and gamertags are not what matters. It's about the friendship behind it. But anyways, guys, this is a nasty gameplay. I end up going 18-0. He goes 12-1. We totally smacked these kids. I was a kid and his guest, and we beat them 30-1. They got one kill the entire game. I mean, we totally dominated them. But yeah, this gameplay is just gonna be sick. I'm sure you'll love it. And while that's in the background, I was just cutting the grass like an hour ago, and I had no shirt on because, you know, it's hot, man. I mean, you're cutting the grass, so it's hot. What's the point of wearing a shirt? You're just gonna end up sweating anyways. And then all of a sudden, these kids on the other street by, like, so you can see through my neighbor's backyard, they were like, and I was like, alright, what? And then they flipped me off, and I was like, oh, you want to go there? Flipped them off back, right? My mom's like, who the hell are you flipping off? I was like, Mom, honestly, just let me handle this. These kids flipped me off and they were whistling at me, alright? And then she goes inside, she's like, whatever you say. So I flipped them off back, and then they weren't there, and I was like, come on. So it just made me feel awkward and stuff. And then I was done mowing the lawn, and trust me, it was nice. I mean, the lawn, it looked sexy and stuff, and trust me, I will do your lawn, man. I will do it for free. And just kidding, I don't really cut grass. I hate cutting grass. It's something I hate doing. My mom makes me do it because, you know, I am the only man in my house. So I live with my grandmother and my mom and my sister. My parents are divorced, but I don't really care about telling you guys that, and I'm sure you don't really care about that either. So I cut the grass whenever it's needed, which is like every 3 days, because my mom's like, I hate walking in flip-flops through the grass and having it tickle my feet. And I'm like, get over it, woman. But yeah. Anyway, so then I go to the front yard to weed whack because like, I don't have like a front like yard with like grass and stuff because I live on a main road. But there are these two like things connected to my house. They're like semicircles, and it's got grass in it for like flowers and stuff because my mom plants and so does my sister. And they're both also phenomenal cooks, but that's not why we're talking about them. And my mom hates when that's long too, even though we don't even have anything planted there. So I was sitting there weed whacking, and then two of the same kids that were whistling at me before ride by on bikes with 4 other guys, right? And then they whistled at me again, and they were like, damn, kid. And then right when I turned around, all of them, like in sync, rode their bikes on the other side of the street, waved at me. I just kept doing it. I turned around, I was like, oh, look at that. And then they were like, hey. So then I just stopped. I put the weed whacker down. Didn't even turn around. I just kept staring at my house and just lifted up my middle finger and put it backwards. And then they rode away. I mean, I know you're going to probably be like, oh, well, that's a really stupid story. But you know what, man? I thought it was pretty funny, alright? Because, you know, how many gay kids live in the neighborhood? I mean, I know they're not gay. They were just trying to be funny like every other kid, running around the neighborhood trying to get some freaking attention or whatever. They were probably like these 8th graders, because I live in an area with tons of 7th and 8th graders that go to this school named Gorton, and it's horrible. They're all like annoying as hell, and they're the worst group of children I've seen in my life. I mean, my sister's mixed in with them, and I mean, my sister's fine, her friends are fine, but half the guys are just freaking retarded. They're all like thinking they're all badasses and stuff. And when I was in 8th grade and they were all in 7th grade, they would start fights with us, and I don't remember ever seeing a 7th grader win a fight in my life. So that was really stupid on their part. But anyways, yeah, I just live in one of those neighborhoods with tons of little kids around. Before I moved, I lived on a street. When I was in 4th grade, I used to play with 2 9th graders, a 11th grader, and 3 5th graders. And this is when I was in 4th grade. I was a freaking G, dude. And 4 of them were girls. I mean, we used to play like softball and kickball and volleyball and stuff. We used to like hang out, but yeah, they all got older and stopped talking to the old 4th grader that they used to know. I mean, who wants to hang out with a 4th grader anyways, right? Right? I mean, we all used to be good friends, and I still talk to a few of them. I go to school with a few now, but yeah, that's anyways. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this freaking awesome gameplay. It was flawless, 18-0 with my friend XX SoaP's, and I'm gonna bring you a dual commentary with him sometime. I'm sure you guys will love him. He's a funny guy. He's really awesome, entertaining and stuff. So until next time, peace out, Girl Scouts.